We are going, heaven knows where we are going, but we know within.
Hi, it's Robin Rice with the Awesome Women Hub, and I'm coming today from the ocean, the beautiful, loud, incredible ocean, and I hope that backdrop just fills you with all kinds of good feelings and that sound washes over you as I tell you a little bit about my inspiration for the Awesome Women Hub tour. The story that was my first inspiration for this tour actually comes from a book called The Soul of Money by Lynn Twist, and some of you, I'm sure, have read this. This story takes place in the Sahel Desert, and Lynn had gone in deeply into a village of people who were illiterate. They were not counted on the census, and they were running out of water, their village and 16 other villages. And as Lynn went in, she found great celebration and aliveness and people who really wanted to help themselves, but they were really stuck. And so she noticed that as they gathered in a group, there was a group of men that were pretty much the ones who it was okay to talk. And then the group of women were behind them in their own circle. And she asked to speak to the women. What she found was the women were very excited to be asked, you know, what was needed, and they actually had an answer. They knew where an underground source of water was. They had seen it in their visions, they had felt it, but their systems did not allow them to speak about this in a way that could create change. They didn't have the ability to, that wasn't women's work, to actually dig. And so Lynn was able to help them, and they dug for a year on this faith, on this inner knowing where the water was. And after a year, they struck water gold for them. It was absolutely what they needed. Now they not only have water for their community, but for 16 other communities. 17 villages have water because the women knew where the water was. I have this vision that all we really need to do is sit together and ask, what does the world need next? I believe just like those women knew where the water was, we know the answer to that question. We know where the water is, our soul water, our change that is needed. The world is in drastic need of change in almost every area. And you know, the Dalai Lama said that it would be Western women that changed the world. And we all resonated with that. We all said, yeah, that's awesome, that's right. How? And so what we're doing is we're getting together and we're going to ask this question, this deep question. We're going to give you processes to ask this question. What does the world need next? I have my answers, but you have your answers, and together we can find out for ourselves and also within our community. I'm so excited to meet you. If I can't meet you and you're interested in being a virtual sponsor, thank you, thank you, thank you. You are sponsoring Women Changing the World.
And we will